I'm not superstitious. I don't believe in things like magic, star signs and karma. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not spiritual. I'm not superstitious. But when you've fished as many hours as I have over the past few months without catching a decent fish, you're gonna have to give something a crack. Something to get your mojo back. So this morning I put on the shirt you can see me wearing because that was the shirt I was wearing on the best Barra session I ever had. And today I've packed 6 rods, but the one I'm most keen on using today is the one I hooked up to the last big Barra I can remember catching over a year ago. I even reverted back to one of my older hats too, the one I was wearing when I caught my PB Barra. Then the day starts out with a flat tyre. No, I'm not superstitious. But you don't even know half the story yet. Let me explain. Well, we're comfortably travelling down the Arnhem Highway when we hear this horrible noise coming from the trailer. It was just a flat tyre, no biggie. So we end up locating the jack in the back of the car, but it won't lift the bloody trailer. Evinrude 2-stroke oil. Will this work, Normie?
I haven't got a clue, Mike, but it's the only thing we've got, so let's give it a go.
Yeah, roger. Success, the jack actually works. I always keep the rattle gun in the car. I do not have a friggin' battery. Oh, so frustrating. This would have taken 2 seconds to do if I had the bloody battery. I know for a fact that the spare is flat, but it is in better condition than the existing one.
Oh, Mike, we're going.
Yep, we'll roll up there like that, no dramas.
Yeah, all right.
No dramas. It's at least 3 PSI. So about 20 minutes earlier, I'd put a post on Facebook asking if anyone's driving through the area soon, then can you please throw in your compressor just to help us out. I've left my old man back with the boat. We've taken the new tyre back off, so the boat's jacked up on the side of the road. Driving down to Corroboree Park Tavern, I'll pump that up, drive back to the boat. What a morning. Oh yes, you're a lifesaver. When I arrived back at the boat, Wayne from Outback Boat Hire was there. His missus had seen the post on Facebook and kicked him out of bed and got him to come down and help us out. Happy days, we've got the inflated tyre back on and we're on our way. Well, you just have to laugh. I don't know how I have a smile on my face. I was literally just saying to my old man that at least the day can only get better from here. Yeah, g'day Wayne, Mikey Cunningham here. Hey look, thanks heaps for coming out to help us out, eh?
No worries, mate. Too easy.
I don't suppose you've ever heard of someone driving 5 minutes around the corner and doing the tyre on the other side of the trailer, have you?
No, mate.
Well, guess what we did? Hey, would you have any spare wheels laying around the yard?
I've got a wheel and I'll pop down and be down in about 5-10 minutes.
Oh, you're an absolute lifesaver, mate. Absolute champion. Thank you so much.
No worries, mate.
Just when you think things can't get any worse, what happens?
We seriously did the other tyre. We're just driving down and we hear the exact same noise we heard an hour and a half ago when we were on the Arnhem Highway. I look in the side mirror, I'm like, Normie, it's the other tyre. It's the other tyre. Now you may think we are in a heap of trouble, but the reality is that we're still smiling because help is on the way. You see, at the last spot, we actually had Wayne from Outback Boat Hire come down and help us. He saw my post that I put on Facebook. There you go, Normie. He came down. He's based out near Corroboree Park Tavern, which was just down the road. Still got my 64-year-old dad down there doing all the hard work. Well done, Normie.
I've been waiting for the video on this one.
I'm rolling. Say hi, you're getting a plug.
Hey!
Wayne's got a rattle gun in the car.
They do.
That would make it too easy, wouldn't it?
Mikey's got a rattle gun too.
In the
no
car.
battery for it.
Thanks,
Rattle
Normie.
gun, but no battery. He comes prepared.
This is a bit of a tale, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh man, really appreciate that.
You beauty. Yeah. What a mess. Well, there's that tyre there. And we've got old mate here. Oh my God. Well, there they go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This probably doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? That probably helps. Oh, there's my alarm. 6:07 a.m. We obviously didn't get enough footage for you to make an episode the other day. Our fishing time was severely cut by all of our repairs we had to do. But the good news is we're out here at the mouth of Sampan Creek, launched from Shady Camp, fishing for barramundi. Yep. Oh. Bastard. What's for breakfast, Normie?
We have an omelette with bacon, tomato, mushroom, shallot and cheese. How does that sound?
That's pretty bloody good. Well, that's breakfast sorted. I reckon we go back up to the mouth there, to that corner,
Yeah, okay.
but because it'll completely be changed
Yeah.
compared to here.
And then we'll go have another troll.
Yep.
Get some air movement going.
Yep. All right. Oh, big mullet. Damn it. Right, no, I'm good. Oh, I'm on. He probably did. I think he's got around something. No, I'm still on. Net, Normie? Yep. He's not a monster. It's a foul hooked catfish.
Well, at least it's something.
God damn it. Yes, at least it's something. They're strong buggers. He's like a eel tail rather than the fork tail. I don't know how common they are. Well, certainly I haven't caught many of them. Okay, the lure's out. He's a funny looking bugger, isn't he? Eel-tailed catfish. I don't think I've ever caught one, Normie.
No, I've never caught one in hot water like that.
Interesting. All right, mate, off you go.
There you go.
Well, at least we've got a fish on board. I'd rather that than nothing. Is it just... No, well, the sun is behind clouds. It's hard to work out if we've got a colour change coming here or if it's just the shadow. I guess we'll find out soon enough. The tide has turned and has started coming in. So, supposedly meant to be neap tides, which is meant to bring clean water, which that is not clean water, if you ask me. That is a helicopter though. Oh, Robinson R22. Wonder if they're doing some heli fishing. Take me with you. They must be landing just there, Normie. Well, I suppose that's the easy way of getting here, if you've got the cash to do it. I wonder what time he got out of bed this morning, Normie. I'm thinking a lot later than us. Imagine if a guy comes out and waves us down, and then I come over and they're like, "We come to pick you up, Mikey, Jazz is in labour." Plausible?
Don't think so.
Plausible?
No.
I think plausible. Well, Normie's just dropped me off here at the beach at the mouth. We've got plenty of time to kill today. It's about 5 more hours before it's even possible to get the boat out. Need to wait for high tide before we can get the boat out back at the boat ramp. It is a bit of a worry being out here. We're completely off the grid here. We have no phone reception. I don't have a sat phone. And I actually have a very heavily pregnant wife at home. So it is something that plays on your mind of what might be happening at home. Find out soon enough though, I guess. That's probably something I've neglected to mention in my recent videos. We're having a second baby, little girl this time. Artie's going to be a big brother. Fairly exciting, but also terrifying at the same time. All the footprints here, this is where those people that were heli fishing landed and came and had a fish. I don't think they caught anything, but might just have a few casts, eh? Well, Normie's back to pick me up and it looks like he's caught a massive catfish.
Here we go. Big catfish. And he's failed again.
Well, while we go for a troll for the 8th time today, we might as well have a bit of a recap. So we've come out on neap tides. Tides are meant to be good. Water's meant to be clear. Water is not clear. The weather has warmed up, which means the water has warmed up. The build-up has well and truly started, which means the Barra should be higher in the water column because they're feeding, and we can't seem to hook them. There's 3 other boats out here and they're pretty much having the same luck as us. I don't know whether I've got this superstition thing worked out. Just going through a rough patch. I thought I solved it when I found some banana boat sunscreen in the boat yesterday. I got rid of that real quick. I thought I'd solved it, but camera. I'd love to be a good liar. I'd tell you all the footage from the half a dozen big barra we caught on the day was on that camera, but it's just not true. You get to a point where you just can't blame bad luck anymore. I'm still not superstitious, but there's definitely something going on. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm a bad fisherman. It just can't be that. I've caught hundreds of good fish in the past. Maybe it's time to give up. Maybe there's only one option left. One thing left to do. I'm putting the boat on Gumtree. Okay, so that might be a bit dramatic. I'm not selling my boat Flanders. I still love fishing and I love making fishing videos. If you enjoyed this video, you can really help me out by leaving me a comment. If you can't think of anything to write, maybe just tell me about your fishing superstitions. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll see if I can actually catch a decent fish for the next video.